All right, when we're subtracting mixed fractions, there's only one way to actually solve this. Okay, there are other ways, obviously, you can think about it. We're just going to learn one. We are automatically going to convert to improper fractions. All right, so for example, let's say I have 2 and 1/2 minus 1 and 2/5. Okay, so first of all, I have these mixed fractions. I have to convert them to improper fractions. So I'm going to go 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. And then my denominator stays the same, which is 2. 1 times 5 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. And my denominator stays the same as 5. So now we have 2 improper fractions. The top is bigger than the bottom. Now the problem is, we want to be able to subtract these fractions, but we learned we need a common denominator. We can't add or subtract fractions whose bottoms are not the same. So I'm going to go, okay, 2 times 5 and 5 times 2. That's going to give me a denominator of 10. So both have the same one. Now what I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top. So if I multiply by 5 down here, I have to do it on top. So I have 25 up here minus 14 over here. And now, since the bottoms are the same, the denominator is the same, I can just go 25 minus 14, which is 11 over 10. Now, the issue here is we got one more step. If we are left with an improper fraction, we have to convert that improper fraction to a mixed number. And so we look and say, okay, well, how many times does 10 fit into 11? Now, one way to do this is go 11 divided by 10. That's going to give you 1 and a little bit. Okay, so that means we got 1 whole for sure. That's our big number. But what is 10 once? Well, 10 one time is just 10. All right, but we need 11. So how many more pieces do I need to get to 11? Well, 1 more piece out of 10. Notice how the denominators stay the same. And so our final answer would be 1 and 1/10.